It all started on a Thursday when Dr. Evelyn Hartman, a physicist at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, ran the final calibration of an experimental transmitter in Cambridge, Massachusetts. It was September 18, 1919, and Boston still wore the gray pallor of the influenza year. Hartman's goal, recorded in her lab ledger, was simple: bounce a focused long wave off the ionosphere to test propagation at dawn. What her notes do not convey is the sound that followed, a high, human-like keening that windows could not hold. At 03:17 a.m., neighbors in Cambridgeport reported a moving blackness that slid along walls and into the Charles River. Patients arriving at Massachusetts General complained their reflections lagged. One nurse later swore she watched a man's shadow climb out of his shoes and leave the room. The Boston Globe ran 3 days of trembling dispatches. City records show an inquest, sealed for a decade, which cites 12 dead with extreme pigment denaturing and 17 missing. Hartman testified that the transmitter produced an anomalous standing wave, coupling to brain rhythms in ways the mathematics did not predict. Engineers who later inspected her wrecked coil found a glassy residue that refracted no light. Hartman's final entry, scratched the morning after, reads, "We tuned to the seam, something tuned back. Do not listen." The laboratory burned within a month. The official cause was electrical. Decades later, technicians at MIT still report nights when instruments whisper at frequencies nobody programmed. The files remain restricted. The city keeps a thin, black patch of riverbank fenced off. Old men on the esplanade cross themselves when fog crawls low. No explanation offers comfort.